Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro has announced that he is prepared to declare a state of emergency in response to what he described as U.S. aggression, following a series of deadly attacks on boats that Washington said were involved in drug trafficking. According to international agency Al Jazeera, on Tuesday, Vice President Delcy Rodriguez told foreign diplomats that Maduro had signed a decree granting himself special powers to act on defense and security matters should the U.S., quote, dare to attack our homeland. The decree, valid for 90 days with the possibility of renewal, would allow Maduro to mobilize troops nationwide and extend military control over public services and the oil industry. The move follows U.S. airstrikes on small boats in international waters off Venezuela that Washington said were carrying illicit narcotics. At least 17 Venezuelans have been killed in the operations, prompting Caracas to accuse Washington of waging a, quote, undeclared war. Maduro rejected U.S. claims that Venezuela is a major drug source, insisting his government is committed to peace. Meanwhile, U.S. President Donald Trump has escalated pressure by deploying 8 warships, a nuclear-powered submarine, and F-35 stealth fighters into the Caribbean region, with additional aircraft stationed in Puerto Rico. Trump has framed the operation as part of efforts to curb narcotics trafficking, despite United Nations and U.S. data showing that Venezuela is not a major supplier of cocaine to North America. International experts and UN officials have condemned the U.S. strikes, calling them extrajudicial killings, since those targeted had not been to court. Tensions between Washington and Caracas have intensified in recent weeks. Trump has warned that Venezuela could face an incalculable price if it refuses to take back immigrants he described as prisoners and people from mental institutions. Maduro, however, maintains that Venezuela seeks a historic and peaceful relationship with the United States, even as both countries brace for potential escalation.